Call the meeting to order. Is there any public comment? See none, we'll move on to the Planning and Zoning Office report.
Pretty slow last first month of the fiscal year. We had 2 permits. One big project, crop production in Sheldon. See on your building report permit. The other one is fairly small. Actually, it was Lake Iroquois was the other one. Their sewer plant.
Can I have one?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Thank you.
Your expenses are there. Obviously, not much construction going on either. Bates didn't hardly get called out at all. Actually didn't, or he got called out a couple times, but this time he's going to turn it over to the next month. There is going to be a rezoning, zoning board of appeals at the end of January on the 31st. Melissa Cooper owns 3.38 acres on the northern edge of Loda Township. Here is an aerial picture of her tract if you want to see it. It's been, in the past, it was a farmstead put off from the farm ground, but the house has been gone for several years, and so...
Is that just on the edge of town then?
No, it's on the north edge of the township. It's up almost to Ridgeland Township.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, Section 6. So she's gotten her soil and water report done through THAD, and coming to be rezoned. I don't see where it's going to be an issue, but the house has been gone too long. She has to have a rezoning and build a new house.
Oh.
And that's the current state. That was the GIS flyover a couple years ago, and that's pretty much how it is right now. So that's scheduled for the end of the month. So you guys will have a zoning hearing in your zoning meeting in February. And that's all I have. Oh, wait a minute. Did Rita put that on your agenda about the reappointments for the planning zoning board of appeals? I'm recommending that Dan Deeney and Russell Perkinson be reappointed to 5-year terms to December 31st of 2021. And then that has to go to the full board. It's a John appointment, but it was obviously with the vice and kind of the full board. So I'm noted that. So.
Is Russ and Dan Deeney?
Yeah. Don.
Oh, Don Deeney.
And actually, I got a couple inquiries just for information. I got a couple inquiries for another wind farm company inquired. Wants to meet with me on Tuesday afternoon. And I've also had a solar farm company inquire, looking at finding 30 or 40 acres to put in a solar farm. There's a few of them around. I think there's a big one, 2 big ones up by South Baruch area, off the interstate, but that's uncharted territory for us. So,
Yeah.
that's just an inquiry only. Nothing. Just so you're aware that people have actually been calling again on that stuff. So.
Solar farm doesn't make much noise, does it?
Doesn't make any noise, I don't think.
He just fries the birds as they fly through it. There's videos.
Does that involve towers or?
No, it's actually, they're basically, just go online and look, but they're basically
Kind of like mirrors.
putting footings in the ground.
Oh, really?
And it's fairly low to the ground, and it's basically flat, and it collects the sun. and-
These are probably photoelectric instead of
instead
of mirrors and reflectors.
So, yeah, I don't think they,
Not sure which one they're putting in.
yeah, so,
The ones that fry the birds are the ones that use mirrors and then focus the beam onto a ball full of sodium.
And
And it heats the sodium.
Yeah.
To boil the water to drive the turbine to produce electricity.
Yeah, my son's father-in-law apparently helped design one out in California many years ago.
Yeah, that's different.
So-
That's new.
so, all right. That's it.
All right, any questions? Questions? Okay. All right, move on to reviewing the ordinances. Does everybody have a copy of all the ordinances? Have you gotten them?
I don't.
You do not?
Copy them.
Okay, we'll get them to
Him
them.
and Chad need one, and Margie still have yours.
I've got the old ones from 4 years ago.
Most of them are still intact from then, except the subdivision ordinance. Got some language changes were in.
There's about 4 books. Which one you talking about?
All of them.
All
Oh,
of them.
okay, yeah, I got one.
I don't think I have a updated one after they changed the wind farm ordinance when I was off the
Oh,
board.
you don't have that one?
I don't.
The wind farm?
No, I don't think I have the updated one either.
I'll put those together, so.
All right, well, we'll make sure everybody gets one. When we get them, I'd like everybody to kind of look through them this month, and we'll pick one next month to start on, and then we'll just work on it. Everybody's assignment will be to just read through it and make a list of any changes you'd like to see and bring it to the committee, and the committee can discuss it, and if there is any changes, we'll move it on to the board. So, you really can't do much until everybody gets a copy, so I think we'll, unless anybody has anything else to it, I think...
Are we gonna take one book at a time?
We'll
or
do one book at a time.
Which one you want to start with?
Whatever, I'm open to suggestions. Any?
The two most recent revised ordinances is obviously the wind farm and the subdivision. So the general ordinances have not been looked at for quite a while. That's obviously the biggest book, has the most stuff in it. And that's where my suggestion came about, eliminating the elevation certificate for not in the floodplain. That's in the general ordinance book. So
It'd be a good place to start.
So if you want to start, that's, but other than that, the kennel ordinance, you guys looked at that a couple years ago.
There's no action to be made on it.
So
Then,
the main ordinance book is not, I don't think it's been looked at for quite a while.
well, that'd be a good place to start. Start there. Make sure everybody gets a copy of it. Once we get it, start looking through it, and we have a little discussion on it next month, and we can
That's the
see what
thickest
happens.
one.
Yeah, that's the thickest one. Everybody had a chance to review the plans?
Yes.
Look through this.
I'll entertain a motion to approve.
I move we approve the claims for the month.
Moved by Arm Sticknow. Is there a second? Seconded by Ernie Curtis. Call the roll, please.
Sticknot?
Yes.
Curtis?
Yes.
Horsley?
Yeah.
Raymond?
Yes. Motion carries. Any old business to come before the committee? New business? Under new business, we'll probably be able to tackle your recommendations. If the committee agrees to reappoint Russell and Don Dini to the zoning board of appeals, we can just recommend to full board their reappointment. So, is there consensus on that? Anybody have any input? Okay, any other new business? See none, motion to adjourn? Moved by Ernie, seconded by Dan. Is there, all in favor say aye, please.
Aye.
Motion carries, meeting is adjourned.
I have no idea. You're not supposed to